Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Belmont versus Drake college basketball matchup on Sunday, January 7th, 2024. Of course, if you like our free picks we do at Pick Dawgz every day, you'll love our best bets, our premium picks. Use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number that you see on the screen. These are not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got Missouri Valley Conference action here. We got Belmont taking on Drake. Belmont 9-5 on the season, but a perfect 5-0 at home straight up, and a perfect 0-4 against the spread in their home game. So Belmont is certainly getting it done as far as the wins and losses. Happy fans, unhappy bettors at the window if you've been back in Belmont. Meanwhile, on the other side, we've got Drake, who's 12-2 on the season, but 6-7 against the number. This team is 9-1 straight up in their last 10 and 6-4 against the number. You know, the thing about Drake is this team seems to win 20 games almost every single year, but that doesn't mean that they're going to, set the world on fire when it comes to the point spread. But so far this year, not great. Not bad, but when we look at the one loss, it was a 1-point loss against UAB in a game they were favored by 5.5. That was just 2 games back. They bounced back with a 17-point win over Illinois State. It's not like Drake has been playing the best of the best out there, beating Grambling, but they did have a nice win against a good Nevada team. They were 4-point dogs in that one and beat the Wolfpack by 19 points in that. So we certainly know that Drake, like I said, this isn't like a novelty act program or anything like that. This is a very good team. And when we look back to last year's NCAA tournament, they lost in the first round. And the thing is, they lost to Miami, who went to the Final Four. And really, that game was decided in the last 2 or 3 minutes in a game that, was a 3-point spread in that thing. So, in a dropping line with the Sharps all over Drake. So certainly a team that, like I said, these guys can just flat out play, and they have been able to play for some time. When we look at when we look at the other side of this one with Belmont coming off a loss against Southern Illinois by 10, they had beat a bad Arkansas State team, didn't cover the spread in that one, and lost to Samford. They haven't played really all that tough a competition either, looking back, maybe Northern Iowa, Penn, but these aren't like the big boys like the Kansases and the Michigan States of the world, and neither of these teams have played those. But Drake has hit at a blistering 47.4% from the floor. The 3-point shooting hasn't been great, and Belmont defends the 3 pretty well. Traditionally, Belmont shoots the 3 really well, and they do once again this year, hitting at 36.1%, shooting at 48.6% from the floor. I think that this game is going to be a little bit more competitive than what it shapes out to be. And even though Belmont just has not covered a spread at home, I think they at least cover in this one. I'm going to take Belmont here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.